Hey, are we all good? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm good.
I'll keep a slow 7.
Okay. Draw. Here's the plains and pass.
I will draw. And I will play this Shadowmoor fucking forest and pass. Oh wow, that looks so good on camera. In real life, it does not look as good.
Here's an Inkmoth Nexus and a Skull Clamp.
Ooh.
I'll pass.
Draw.
Oh my god. Magic Origins is getting kicked out of this deck so hard.
Alright.
Oh,
Well,
fucking...
in the slowest turn 1 you'll ever see from this deck, Rogren Triumph passed. Go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your board is so dark.
Yeah, I accidentally turned off my light.
Oh wow, you did.
I just thought you were so. I just thought you were so ashamed.
Reassembling skeleton.
The hero. Draw for turn.
Hero we deserve, but not the one we need right now. Hero I need right now is on Paxton's board. Need a skull clamp.
Oh baby. Time Spiral. Colony Heart Expedition. Pass.
Okay, I'll untap draw. Let's get out this Vault of the Archangel. And
why is it dark?
I will put a poison counter on the player who won one last game.
Oh no, not me.
You are poisoned.
You've got tipsy.
Alright, we'll see if it's still dark next turn.
Paxton, I gotta tell you, I think like Inkmoth Nexus is one of your Pokemon.
Oh yeah, it is. It's
Oh,
become
yeah.
one of my cards.
Yeah, it's like if I see John playing black, I assume it's reassembling skeletons there. If I see Paxton playing, I assume there's an Inkmoth Nexus.
So you can almost always guarantee that there's an Endrixar in the deck, but I'll never actually come across it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. He's your HM slave, man.
He's your HM slave. Inkmoth Nexus is my Bidoof. I teach it cut. I teach it waterfall. Why does it learn
Sea of
surf?
Clouds entering untapped because at least 2 of you hate me.
Yeah.
There might be a third.
There might be a third. I'm not entirely sure. Then I shall pass the turn. And yeah, my board is just really dark.
Did your light turn off or something?
No, I think it's the 2 people using dark playmats are on the bottom of my screen. Hang on, let me see if it's fixed by me grabbing a different playmat.
He needs the light reflected off of his laptop.
I'll play a Priest of Forgotten Gods and pass.
Ooh, that's terrifying.
It's a mouthful.
Ooh, 7th edition. Not 7th edition. Invasion. And I'll play one of my Pokemon, Steve.
Steve.
Hey.
That's the turn.
Pardon me while I move my stuff so I can put.
Here's Ancient
Den. A playmat on. Oh yeah, no, that's just dark.
Yeah, your lighting's just gone.
Changed.
What happened?
Heliod the Sunground.
Is it low on power?
And I'll pass.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought you were playing cats for a second.
Nope.
I mean,
Breena, the demagogue. You even talked about birds.
I mean, it could still be a problem.
Alright. Well, y'all should be able to see it better.
I can see it now,
from that.
Yeah.
A little better.
A little better. On your end step, I'm going to cast Snap, targeting Priest of Forgotten Gods.
Read.
And then untap 2 lands. But it doesn't matter because they're just gonna untap again on my turn.
And then I'll cast Boomerang on reassembling skeletons, because we can't have that.
I was super tempted to kill the reassembling skeletons too, but nah. Alright, Misty Rainforest for turn. And then
What's Lost Life?
I'm going to preordain. Scry
What are your
2.
fetch lands? You're throwing wrenches into my lands. Fetch lands. Do it. Do it.
Alright, I'm gonna...
You talking to everybody?
Everybody.
Specifically fetch lands,
I
or
want you to
like
feel
does
pain.
Steve count?
Steve does not count.
Steve
Alright,
does not count. Okay.
I'm gonna put him back like so. Draw a card. And then I'm gonna cast a DRC. I probably should have done that in a different order, but whatever. Haha.
We don't know that you didn't somehow get that Dragon Rage channeler off that
I did
preordain.
not. I'm giving you the free information that I did not.
All right.
Whee! Alright, whatever. It's fine.
Indeed.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
I sure hope we don't just die to Paxton next turn.
You won't. I don't have
We
a
might.
or a tutor.
Like in the deck.
Actually, I have a tutor in my hand. Hurry up.
See?
I will replay my Priest of Forgotten Gods. And a Doomed Traveler. I'll pass.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play a Magic Origins Forest.
Ooh.
Ooh, indeed.
Ooh woo.
I will cast Pepsi Man, another Pokemon.
You haven't seen my Pokemon yet.
I was gonna say, are you just gonna do all of this at once with the Colony Heart?
Y'all mind if I do that?
Yeah.
Do it.
Just let it all rip. Go get 3 more basics out.
Okay, thank. Onslaught.
I love this value.
Do you want anything else this turn, Mike?
Oh god, no. It's all tapped.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and untap and draw. Here's Swam. I'll go ahead and cast my commander.
Woo.
And I'll put the clamp on it and pass.
Now it's just a 2/2.
On your end step, I'm gonna fetch for a Rog. Wait a minute, not a Rogran Triumph.
Like, no, not that one.
Sorry.
Probably not Hallowed Fountain. Probably the other one.
I'm probably Steam Vents tapped. I'm so used to Rogran Triumph being the one that I grab when I don't need mana right away. Fucking opening hand Rogran Triumph making me sad. All these good cards that are in my library and not in my hand. I'm so sad. There's Steam Vents. Why is my board so dark? What you listening to?
I'm just humming Drift.
Ah. I see. Oh,
Like, you didn't like turn off a light in your room. The easiest answer, right?
No.
Weird.
And just swap a website into day mode
I'm
and
sure it's the equalizer.
have it on one of the
you might
monitors.
be able to get brightness back on your screen if you refresh.
Then his camera doesn't even come back at all. Oh no.
No, same. I think my lamp is just running low on batteries. Untap, upkeep, draw.
The only other thing I can think of besides low power is I mean, like, the power unit should be commanding the same voltage no matter what. Even if you're
it's a battery powered one.
Oh, okay, yeah. It might drain and get low.
I was gonna say, if you're still using the logic capture program, you might be able to crank up the brightness a bit in that, but
Besides that, the only thing I can think of is like dust or some kind of debris on the actual lens.
I turned off auto white balance.
We can't see what's going on though. Oh, that got worse.
Ooh, it got worse.
Alright.
We can't see what's
trying
going
to
on.
make it better. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, this.
it's fine.
It can't be as bad.
Thanks for trying.
It can't be as bad as
Slightly
Paxton
No, it's
having to play using only his mind, like he did for. How long were you playing with only your mind, Paxton?
That was a while. I actually won some of those games.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
That's what was shocking about it. Like, holy shit!
I was
Like, why does Paxton have so much trouble remembering the board state? It's right there. It's right there. He's like,
Forbidden
oh no, I can't see any of your boards. What? Oh my god!
I have 2 plays I can make.
Legitimately commendable, Paxton. Legitimately commendable.
I've lost in a tournament to blind players before, Mike. And deaf people before. And in fact, I usually lose to the visual or hearing impaired when it comes to Magic tournaments. They're good.
John, I got a quick question for you.
Yeah, I'll take a spirit.
That's not the question I was about to ask you. Do you have any basics?
1. Snow-covered plains.
Okay. And
Why are you looking to Blood Moon? I'm cool
this
with Blood Moon.
play does not affect
Paxton
Mike in the
has-
slightest.
Paxton has no basics.
No,
has a
Paxton has a swamp.
Yo, he does. Oh, it's a. I'm just so used to. It's such an old swamp.
Yeah. Paxton, you're here to have everyone time, right?
Everyone gets
Oh, he's going to draw cards.
All right, I'm gonna give you a spirit, and then I'm gonna play a shy. And
You just gave a spirit to the soul clamp guy. Skull clamp.
In hindsight, that's not the best idea, but I've already decided.
Okay, I don't want to take that back. Breena will
already
also let me
decided.
draw cards and put counters on. Like, I'm gonna get so much stuff because of that spirit.
I have already decided
Okay.
that we are friends now, right? We're friends.
We're friends.
Friends with the capital F.
All right.
And
And
I.
The whole thing's in
we'll
kind of
always
swipe.
love you.
No, just the F and the I.
We're doing what?
Damn this thing. There's a question mark at the end of that.
We're doing what in the eye? Sorry.
What's the question mark at the end of that? I can't.
You guys are too funny.
All right. Go ahead, John.
Hey, untap, upkeep, draw.
Doing what in the eye?
Don't forget your spirit, Pax.
Okay, let me go grab one.
I'm trying to put it on your board, but it's not letting me.
I would like to play a Grim Harsupex.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. You gonna find those basics one way or another.
They're somewhere in here, and I'll be damned if I don't find them.
Yes, you will be damned if you don't find them.
Is that good? We're all good?
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate the Priest of Forgotten Gods.
Okay, what does the Priest of Forgotten Gods do?
So I sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any number of target players each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. I add 2 black and draw a card.
Okay.
I could just say that Nick sacrifices a creature, which would be really funny.
I have to sacrifice a creature?
You could say any number of target players sacrifice a creature.
Yeah, it's any number of target players. I could just say Nick because everybody else gets value out of it. Which is really funny to me.
Paxton would not get value out of it.
Not really, no.
If you sacrifice Breena, you draw 2 cards.
Yeah, he's not doing that.
Alright, we're going with
I'm gonna go with everybody.
the overhead light.
All right,
Yeah,
cool. I'm
that's
gonna draw a card. Also, hey Nick.
Yo.
Grim Horror Specs was cast.
Yeah, so I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Also, Jeskai gets a counter. Yeah.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go with the overhead light. There's gonna be a bit of glare.
Oh yeah, that looks fine. Oh god. Oh wait, no, that's the hand face down sleeve.
Yeah, that's my white sleeves. It's not nearly that bad.
Oh my god.
I like it. We're back.
Yeah. Whatever. I can't find the place where this goes, so it's just gonna sit there in the way of my mouse for a little bit. But if I move Jeskai over here...
Hey, Nick, you should turn your card over. So
I'm just gonna use the 2
I don't
mana
see much of a difference.
to return Reassembling Skeleton.
Oh boy.
Don't we also lose life?
Yeah, you each lost 2 life as well. I'm pretty sure I read that. Yeah. Any number of target players lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. I add 2 black and draw a card. Spending the 2 black to return Reassembling Skeleton, and then I'll move to discard. Wow.
Oh, you didn't even get a land.
Sometimes you just don't get lands.
Get some water for myself.
We've already had this conversation several times, John.
I'll discard a Geist Honored Monk.
You're the most mana screwed player I've ever seen.
I don't build that way either.
I know, that's the worst part. Paxton builds that way, so I'm never surprised when he gets mana screwed. You,
I
on the
build
other hand,
that way.
If Nick's not mana screwed every game, I don't know what he's playing.
He's playing the green deck. I'm playing
He's playing Yarok.
I'm playing specifically the lands deck.
Yeah, I am done.
All right.
They let me assemble Kamahl Coffer's Urborg on like turn 4 in an IRL game, and then just didn't interact with me for the whole game. And they were surprised when I eventually got to the point where every creature entered the battlefield and drew 3 cards and made 7 mana.
I will pass the turn.
He's got all the man-Rs.
Yeah, sometimes you have all the gas and none of the engine.
Okay.
And just casting my commander doesn't feel like enough. Especially when there's a Priest of Forgotten Gods in play.
The Ink Moth. Animate or not? I don't think so. But the damage is very good. John is very scary.
Just a quick question. How does my Kamahl interact with your Inkmoth Nexus? I don't think it'll lose Infect. I don't think it loses any of its keywords, correct?
If you animate it... Wait, what does it say exactly? What is Kamahl's ability?
Target land becomes a 1/1 creature until end of turn. It's still a land.
So if you did that, and I haven't animated Inkmoth Nexus, then it will become a 1/1 creature without Infect.
Then you can just use the ability, and then it becomes a 1/1 with Infect and Flying.
Yeah.
But
so I can just kind of delete each other's abilities, I do believe.
I don't think so. I don't think that my ability removes keywords.
No, it doesn't override it.
If, however, it was a 2/2, it would turn it into a 1/1.
That's
because it would still
That's like
it would still
Yeah.
have Infect until end of turn. Whenever that ability resolved, it would be Infect until end of turn, regardless of what other effects are making it a 1/1. I believe.
Cool.
So let's see. I got.
That's how I was assuming.
I'm just gonna attack and see what happens. Mike and Sean.
Where
Sean, you're gonna take
with what?
the Breena, and Mike, you're gonna take the Ink Moth.
Good.
And I'm gonna draw 2 cards and put 4 counters on things.
Okay. So I take 4 in the end.
It's gonna be 1. Yeah, you're gonna take. Actually, I should probably just pump up the Ink Moth. Yeah, we're going to turn the Ink Moth into a 5/5, and you're just going to take 2.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, Michael has 5 infect counters.
Yeah.
And so then I'll draw my 2 cards. Shucks, no lands there. And I'm going to go ahead and... That Priest of the Forgotten Gods is a big mana engine, isn't it?
Yeah. And card draw, and force sacrifice.
It's kind of a big everything engine in a aristocrat deck.
It also controls insanely well.
To do my thing. I'll pass now.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep draw. How much you want to bet you're not waiting until my end step?
Oop, I have to discard real quick. I'm going to put a Shield Sphere in my graveyard.
Okay. Because I'm going to... Mike! Spirit!
Yeah.
You get one.
Fodder for the god!
Blood for the blood god.
That's a card now. God, I wish it was just flavor text.
I wish it was...
White for...
I know you wish it didn't exist at all, but...
I wish it didn't exist at all. I don't like this... I don't like the Marmite
era.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna cast...
I don't like it when it's their own cards.
A Blood Moon.
It's a Blood Moon.
Uh-oh, yeah. I'll float too.
In response to my own Blood Moon, I'm gonna float a white. And then I'm going to use that white to Enlightened Tutor.
I'll respond by vanishing versing the Blood Moon.
Why?
Because I don't want
we're trying to cuck the black player, right?
I don't want 3 mountains right now.
You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch.
Did you want to do that before or after he finished resolving this tutor?
Before.
Okay.
Alright. You're lucky I'm not playing back to basics, because otherwise I'd just grab it right now.
Go grab Blood Sun.
I don't run that.
I'll be honest. Is there anyone at this table besides me who might run that?
Oh, I run Blood Sun. Blood Sun's great.
I've considered it. I think it's actually a sweet card.
Yeah. It's like the 5th best land hate spell, which means it's not good enough for me.
I keep seeing all these like 8 moon decks in Legacy and
Nick
Modern.
has expensive taste. He only plays Gucci cards. What's up? Sorry.
I also don't think Counterspell is good enough for Commander.
Yeah, Mana Drain exists.
Mana Drain is just barely good enough. It's 2 mana. That's so much mana.
Hey, Paxton, what were you saying though?
Sorry. Oh, I just keep seeing all these 8 moon decks everywhere, like in Legacy and Modern. When everyone's obsessed with Blood Moon. It's such a fun card. It's honestly one of the best cards they've printed, right? It's like really cool.
Yeah, it keeps like a number of strategies in check.
How many cards
is like really important?
How many just pure cards just straight up say your opponent loses the game?
I guess I just grab
or 3 mana. Like you have almost. Yeah, and Snaring Bridge is the 3 mana. You win the game.
Back to basics.
You are right.
Yeah, I mean, in Modern for a long time.
I'm just gonna grab Rhystic Study then, I guess.
No one had a single disenchant.
Why would they run a disenchant?
I know, right?
It'd be a Rex Sage. Or a Knight of Autumn. Knight of Autumn's more likely.
There were no enchantments in Modern at all for a very long time. And there probably still aren't that many. There was like Search for Azcanta.
There is a Enchantress deck in Modern now.
Now there is.
But, all they had to do was literally put all the good enchantments in a modern.
It's like
Hey, solitary confinement. We're
it's
running.
like tier. It's like barely tier 2.
Oh, it's pretty bad. I think it's good in an open
It's
meta
not.
game, but
It's not. It's like it exists, but it's not great.
it was good at right after Horizons came out because of the shakeup, and it
Mika?
just kind of beat everything.
Yeah, go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Sorry, I wasn't
Hey.
expecting Paxton to just hand you the game for no reason.
What'd you search up?
Damn.
Heuristic study.
Yeah. I was gonna search up.
Hand
picking.
me the game.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, John found a land. Oh my god.
I'll activate Priest of Forgotten Gods.
So there
Everybody
goes my game.
sacrifice a creature and lose 2 life.
I'll sacrifice my commander, lose 2 life, and draw 2 cards.
But
I use one of the floating black to play a Soul Ring. Oh yeah, and I draw a card off of Grim Harsupex from the Reassembling Skeleton as well.
Yep.
oh, does he? Oh, he doesn't draw off tokens, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
One. So I have 1 black floating. 2, 3, 4. Boop, boop, boop. Fuck. Misplay.
Re.
Little hard to rewind that because you drew cards.
Yeah. Just didn't count my mana well enough. Is all.
Did you have like you went down to 1.
Yeah,
So you're
it would
floating
be
1 and you have a soul ring, don't you? Well,
yeah.
So you have
It would
potentially
be
5
going
mana?
to back to like pre-Soul Ring, but I don't want to rewind when I'm
That's
the
not
one in the winning position. Like I can put it to the table, but I don't like personally want to do that.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 and a black on an Oketra's Monument. Then I have the 2 black here. So I'll spend 1 of that on Viscera Sphere. I cast a creature spell, so I'll get a warrior. I think I actually have the right warrior token. Hold on.
It's the one with vigilance.
Nice.
And then use 3 to play Teysa. And I'll pass.
Let's go.
I'll draw a card. Well,
Azuri's Predation?
Off the Mercadian Masks. No. Just I think it's another case of,
How many cards are in your hand, Mike?
There are 4 cards in my hand.
Right.
Scared? Scary?
Listen, I'll be honest. I could cast an Ulamog, probably. If I had an Ulamog, or really anything to cast. I'm just gonna cast my commander.
Let's go.
Because that's all I got. Basseturn.
Untap and draw. Here's a... Oh, that's nice. Planes.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
He casts his commander, he says. I think I'm going to go for it. Why not? This is why we play this game. I'll animate the Inkmoth Nexus.
Okay.
I'll put in all that glitters on it, bringing its power to a clean 10, and I'll whack John.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I die.
Ooh. Let's
I'll
go.
sack and scry. Sack and
All right.
scry. I'll sack and scry and then
Draw 2.
All right. I respect the vanishing first play now. Never mind. My bad. Sorry.
nope. Me dead.
Death.
Unless somebody wants to intervene, but
I'm going to make the Ink Moth a 1/1.
But it was already a 1/1.
That's all I can do.
infect.
Yo. Let's go.
I'll second main run out of Cauldron Familiar. And I'll
Okay.
ping you guys each for 1 and gain 1. And then at my end step, the All That Glitters is going to fall off.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Alright. Then,
believe we might be able
surprise,
to get-
surprise.
We might be able to get a game 3 in.
Mike, you get a spirit. I'm gonna cast a Heuristic Study. And pass turn.
Oh, okay. And I will play another basic land. I think I'm dead to Paxton.
Certainly if I attack you with the Ink Moth next turn.
Well, I mean, you don't have an obvious, like, +5/+5.
Don't you have 5 poison, though? And it has
Yeah,
5
I know.
counters?
You're right. So he just literally, but he does have 1 mana. So I don't know what the threat assessment is telling Paxton. So I'm assuming it's me, because you gotta assume it's yourself.
Yeah, I'm in risk mode. So when I played the All
Yeah.
That Glitters, I just kind of am going all in.
But he has so much fucking life. Oh, God. All right, guys. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last game. I'm just gonna make myself the juicier target, and maybe Nick will win. Ugh.
Okay.
I'm rooting for Nick. Ew. Ew.
Let's
ew.
go.
Garruk Wildspeaker. Ew. Uptick. Untap 2 lands.
Would you like to pay an additional 1 for Garruk?
No. Go ahead and
I'll
draw
draw.
2.
It's just 1. I'm playing
No.
fair and balanced Magic.
Here's a Seedborn Muse.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I was supposed to put a 1/1 counter on a creature or enchantment I control. I'll go ahead and pump in my Ink Moth.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a creature currently.
It was.
Creature
it was
orange.
when it triggered.
Oh, okay.
Oh, when it triggered. Ah. Yeah, okay. And then I will end turn and untap my lands.
Let's go.
Okay, I'll untap.
So Nick, if you can save me, I'd really appreciate it.
We'd be friends?
We'd be friends, huh?
Okay.
There wouldn't be a question mark.
Here's a Sheffet Dunes.
Just be friends.
The problem is that like Snap doesn't work on like.
I'll go
Oh,
ahead.
Snap works on Ink Moth.
No, it doesn't. It's a land.
Clamp my familiar.
Snap can't hit a land.
It does when it's a creature.
Oh fuck! You're right. It doesn't say non-land permanent.
Oh, it says creature.
I'm sorry, Paxton. What are you doing?
I clamped my Cauldron Familiar.
Ah, that's fair.
That is fair.
I'm just gonna, in the lieu of.
So you're saying you clamped your pussy?
I'm just going to animate and attack Mike and see what happens.
All right, Nick, can you save me?
I'm gonna Swords to Timeshares, targeting Ink Moth Nexus. You exile it, and you put 2 time counters on it. If it doesn't have Suspend, it gains Suspend.
Interesting.
Wait, does that make... Hold up. What are the words? Is it for that thing? Is it play or cast?
At the beginning of its owner's upkeep, they may remove a time counter. When the last is removed, they play it without paying its mana cost. If it's a creature, it gains haste.
Okay. They thought of that. That's so sick.
All right, here's 2 time counters on my Ink Moth Nexus.
Dude, it's gonna have haste when it comes in.
No, it's not a creature. It won't have
Oh, you're
haste.
right. It won't be a creature when it enters. Oh, that's so fucking cool.
I'll run out this Genesis Chamber. And then a Mere Moon Vessel is going to make a token. And I'll pass.
Would you like
Your
to
end step,
pay
Paxton, I'm
additional
gonna.
mana for...
No, you can draw. You can draw.
Paxton, at your end step, I'm gonna turn all your lands into creatures. Anyways, they're no longer creatures.
Uh-oh.
Alright, sweet. Untap. Upkeep.
Sorry,
Draw.
John. I tried.
It's all good. I'm pretty sure I had the loop to win the following turn, so.
Oh my word!
I had Ashnod's in hand, and I scryed into a Revelark, and with the draw engine out there, I think I could have looped until win.
Listen, I respect the hell out of Aristocrat sticks.
Yeah, the rewind
Probably
I would
a
have
little too
made.
much.
The rewind I would have made would have like really changed the outcome, because instead of Soul Ring, it would have been Grave Pact and Viscera Seer. So
yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I really don't want to rewind this, because this is like a mistake I just have to learn. Like so.
Alright, Training Center for turn, and Artifacts and Enchantments my opponent's control count time.
I don't have any.
You don't have any. Paxton, how many artifacts and or enchantments do you have?
A lot.
5, I
1,
think.
2, 3, 4,
6.
5.
Oh no, 5.
I
Yeah.
got
Ink Moth is in exile.
4, 5, 6.
6.
And 6?
Oh.
Sweet.
I forgot
I'm
you guys
going...
had a mirror.
This is more important. Red mana or white mana?
Here, the mirror. I found them. I kind of want to use this gnome token, though. I don't use a mirror, though.
A gnome token?
Yeah, I have this.
Oh. Fucking throw out the gnome token, Paxton. When's the last time you got to fucking use that?
Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 on a dockside. It's gonna enter with 6 treasures.
You also get a 1/1.
I do?
Yeah. Wait, Paxton, when did you cast that at the beginning of? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was my
Yeah.
turn.
You get a 1/1 mirror artifact creature because of the birthing thing.
The spirit will be a mirror.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move to cast Spell Speaker.
Speaking some spells.
Ironically, I already used the Enlightened Tutor in the deck, so it's not a 1 card right now. So I'm going to grab... Oh, what? Gotta be Mystical Tutor, right? Sorry. Yeah, Mystical Tutor. And then I'm gonna crack a treasure to cast Mystical Tutor before I shuffle. And throw Intuition on top of my library. Where is it? There it is. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw for the turn. And I will play the Sliver Basic Forest.
As I throw cards all over my playmat.
I think we're dead once that Intuition gets cast.
Hmm.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I have to math is for blockers.
Oh, does that mirror thing trigger whenever a creature enters, or just on the first one?
Whenever any
Whenever
creature enters,
creature.
they get to make a non-closed
Non-token.
Okay, so I got
It
2.
doesn't
I got
trigger
2 of
itself.
those mirrors then.
All right. I will animate 6 1/1 lands.
Okay.
Oh, -4 to overrun.
Oh boy.
Swing at Nick.
Wow, I thought we were friends.
Yep, and now I get the chance to betray you. It's so juicy.
You bitch.
24 plus 6 times 4 is 24. 28. 28 plus 5 is 33 plus 7, 40. If you have, I'm just swinging at you for 40. If you have
2,
enough
4,
toughness, you just survive.
5. I have 5 toughness. It's 40. I'm at 1.
All right.
So then Paxton just kills me on his turn,
Maybe.
if he so decides.
He might kill me. I don't know, but he might.
Doubtful.
Ay. You guys have played a solid game. I think Mike has it.
Let me know when you move to
Some
your draw
really
step,
solid
Paxton.
gameplay this game from all the players on the table. Like John was running away with it. I kind of had to do that, right?
I will end my turn.
Telling you, I had the cards in hand to loop and draw pretty much my entire library the following turn.
Let me know when you move through your upkeep, Paxton.
Okay. Untap. Wait, before that, I'm going to remove a
Counter.
Also, what happened to the friends from the
upkeep?
I don't know.
Friends of convenience.
Right.
I survived.
So
this is why you
before
don't
move
make
to
deals
draw,
with Mike.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna cast
I'll betray you.
silence.
You're gonna silence me?
Yeah.
So just attack him.
What's his
Just
life
kill
total?
me if you want. It's 1.
Oh.
I'm real slim pickings.
Well, I'll go ahead and go to my draw step. Here's the funny thing.
You can either kill me
Does Mike
and
win
possibly
next
lose
turn?
to Mike.
He doesn't have
or
he can't animate and overrun yet.
Correct.
Yeah.
And if I kill you, does the silence come
No,
off of me?
the silence is still on effect.
That's so.
Who do you think you have a better chance of stopping?
If you kill him while the silence is on the stack, but once it resolves, it's resolved.
I have to take you out, Nick. Here's
All right, that's fair.
gnome.
That is fair. I am a dead zo. All right.
I'll clamp my Mirror Moon Vessel. Floating 1, drawing 2.
I had a Gilded Drake this whole time. I was super tempted to use it at any given point, but
what would you have used it on?
Breena, probably.
I
don't know.
Or the Seedborn Muse?
Nah, this deck doesn't use Seedborn Muse very well.
I forget what exactly it is Mike's gonna do. He's gonna animate my lands and destroy. Oh yeah, he can do that if a Wrath gets cast.
Yeah.
Anti-Wrath protection.
Don't cast Wraths against Kamahl. It's a bad idea. Good way to Armageddon yourself.
I'll use the 1 floating to clamp my gnome. Draw another 2. There's the swamp.
I just really like that gives you a fucking advertisement when you lose the game.
And I'll pass and hold priority at Mike's upkeep.
Right. At your end step, I'm going to animate all your lands.
Okay. Can't do anything about it.
Tap. Upkeep.
I need to discard real quick. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to discard Op Next List of the Black Oath. And...
You know, I may have just
As you do.
realized why this thing wasn't charging. Because the
Was it
charger wasn't
unplugged?
plugged in.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
do I really need this Well of Lost Dreams? No. I have so many cards.
We have a Well of Lost Dreams.
Alright. Upkeep?
Upkeep.
I'll
Do it.
Anguish on making the Kamahl.
Gone. Draw step.
Should have just overrun a few times in response.
I've already drawn. 4 mana. Oh, but it costs so much to do that. Oh, wait, does it? Hold on. Can I? 1 second while I look up a CMC of a card.
Got a Protean Hulk?
Could do it. All right. Do I want to do that? Is that the best thing, or is just casting Kamahl the best thing? I think no. I'm gonna do it. All right. 4 mana. We're gonna cast From Beyond.
Go search up some Eldrazi at some point.
Not at some point. Sack it. I'm gonna go search up some Eldrazi.
Ooh.
This is really tough. This is really, really tough.
Only one Eldrazi that I want to see. Where is my boy? Where is my beautiful, big, strong, handsome boy? I said, handsome, beautiful boy. Where is he? He's so strong.
Are you looking for Kozilek, Ulamog?
No, I'm not looking for a name. I'm looking for a world breaker.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of cards that Paxton could just win the game off of. But fucking, what's it called? A Walking Ballista could just be it.
If I draw it.
So, yeah.
I mean, I've drawn a lot of cards this game.
You've drawn a lot of cards. You could also tutor it up. But I'm just going to get rid of that fucking Heliod.
He's
Goodbye, Heliod.
Oh, is it
Exile? It's exile.
Oh, that's
We're dealing with Eldrazi, baby.
So horrible.
Eldrazi.
Okay, what's the activated ability on Heliod? On the what's his name? The World Breaker.
World Breaker.
It's pay 2 mana. Pay 2 mana and a colorless mana, specifically colorless. Sack a land and return it to from my graveyard to the hand.
Do you have a colorless mana on your board?
Not in the entire deck, aside from Soul Ring.
So he runs a very big Rex Sage.
Yes. Yep. A very big, can't be grabbed by most tutors in the deck.
You got me.
Rex Sage.
I was going to tutor for it next turn. You got me. He's exiled.
It also has reach.
Oh, it has reach, you say?
Yeah, it also has reach.
Called World Breaker. You think it doesn't have reach?
Yeah.
Sometimes it matters, Paxton. I also got.
It's got that
got one of these
reach.
things. Oh, and Paxton, I'm gonna swing at you for 3.
I guess I'll take 3.
I also have an untapped Scion, but that won't really matter very much. I will end my turn. Untap.
Untap. Upkeep. This will resolve. Or come into play, I suppose. Draw.
That was not your land per turn, so you can still play a land.
That's nice. That's nice.
Wait, I thought it says that you may play it. Is the suspend text? So isn't it still played? And
I believe the text is play. It's not may. It happens. I don't think that counts as land per turn.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let me look up suspend real quick.
Yeah, maybe we should have looked this up.
It doesn't matter. I don't have another land drop. The Ink Moth is coming out. And I'm just thinking, what do I want to do right now to you? How do I deal with this?
It is not
you
a
have
major.
drawn a lot of cards. What we're looking for is, does that count as your land per turn? This is a very unique scenario.
At the beginning of its owner's upkeep, they remove a time counter. When the last is removed, they play it without paying its mana cost. If it's a creature, it has haste.
I think we're just going to approach with the Second Sun.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Let's see.
It goes in 7th from the top. So the 7th position is under 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, what happens when you suspend a land? r/TCG Reddit.
And I'll pass back to you, Mike.
Alright, I will draw a card. I will play Kamahl. Oh, 39 is a lot. Overrun. Wing.
Ouch. How much?
1 moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. What is 9? 21.
Big ouch.
Oh, land per turn.
Matt, 18.
Alright. And untap. Alright, Paxton. If you got it, good on you.
Oh, untap and draw. I'm going to... Soul Ring.
Oh,
1, 2,
that'll do
3, 4, 5 for a Gilded Lotus. And then I'll just damn you.
Damn me. That's the overload, yeah?
Yeah, destroy
farewell your lands.
Oh, wait. I thought you were tapped out because I thought you overrun. Okay, never mind.
The Seedborn Muse,
the Seedborn Muse. Okay, hang on. I have to do this in real quick. I'll path your Kamahl first. And I'll just be floating mana.
I'll activate I'll turn all your lands into creatures.
Very good. Go get another land. Instead, I'll use that mana. So let's see. I'm floating 3 white.
Jury's out on if it counts for land return, but all the info is from 2 years ago, so I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I think I messed that
I'll
up.
I'll ask on the MTG subreddit.
I think I messed that up. Here's a Thought Vessel. And
you can still damn. You just gotta play it.
What was the card that gives it suspend?
Suspend.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you, Modern Horizons. I'll pass back.
Works for me.
I call it Swords to Timeshares because that's basically what it is, but yeah, it's just called Suspend.
Return. Play a land. 6.
That one's my Pokemon. I put it in basically everything because it's so good.
10 mana. Overrun.
Am I dead?
Swing you for 19.
I'm dead.